Hey, what's up, Star Wars fans? Elvis here with some content, I guess. I've been working on a Paz Vizsla cosplay for a little bit now, and I've been under such a time crunch that I haven't taken the time to like set up a camera and microphones and lighting and like try to make like a good video or a tutorial. I've just been under the gun to like try to even get it done in time for Rebel Scum Con, which is like, this is pretty embarrassing to even admit this at this point, is 7 days away. We are T-minus 7 days to Rebel Scum Con, and Paz Vizsla is in primer, which may seem like I'm just starting at T-minus 7 days, but for the people out there that know all the steps between clicking download and having something paint ready, mad respect to you, because like this took some time. So so to me it feels like I'm almost halfway through. But anyway, it's time to finally start painting this thing, and we are T-minus 7 days. I almost like regret posting anything about Paz Vizsla at this point. I almost wish I could just like take it all back and just quit and just go to Rebel Scum Con and have a great time. But you know, I've been posting and I made little jokes about, you know, how I left it to the last minute, and I don't know, I feel like I just need to like record some stuff and put it out there and make some content just to like force myself to keep going. Like 7 days, this is it. Like, so instead of like a long form YouTube video, this is going to be a little more guerrilla style, just like record a couple of steps here and there, and you know, just like a vlog, you can kind of come on the journey with me and see if I can make this deadline of getting Paz done. But so today, the goal is to start getting some paint down, and we're gonna go with not a chrome finish, but like a metallic finish, because he's not quite like that super high shiny chrome like Dinjarin underneath. So we're gonna go with this metallic finish. And by the way, say hello to Mr. Paz, our hot toy here. A good friend of this, a good friend of mine sent this to me as an early birthday present. Thank you so much, dude, because this is gonna come in so handy. I can use this to kind of determine where I need to mask off the shiny parts, and before I start putting all my different layers of paint on. So yeah, thank you so much. I could totally like go look at photos online and references to the show and like try to make it like picture perfect, but at this point, perfect is the enemy of done. So I just need to push forward. So anyway, come on this journey with me. T-minus 7 days to Rebel Scum Con. Here we go. Starting with metallic paint and masking. Hopefully we can get through that tonight. You know, one more thing I feel like I need to note is that I am doing this in like really crappy conditions. It is, oh, it just changed from 100. So it is 99.9 degrees in my garage right now. No fun. Yeah, so anyway, if I look like I'm melting, it's because I am, sorry. And by the way, Rebel Scum Con, I just need to do a little PSA quick. If you haven't heard of it, look it up. It is the coolest Star Wars convention alongside Celebration. I haven't been to Celebration yet. I can't wait to go next year. But Rebel Scum Con, I'm telling you, is like this smaller, intimate, Celebration type style, all Star Wars convention, and you need to check it out. I can't wait to go see all my friends at Rebel Scum Con again next week. You know, see some of like these guys here, like George. Sorry, man, I'm multitasking tonight, so I'm listening, but I'm multitasking. We're still working on stuff tonight, but I'm gonna see all these guys again, and I can't wait. It's so much fun. Anyway, check out Rebel Scum Con. Okay, anyway, back to Paz. Chose to print a lot of the pieces in the battle damaged version of it. So like a lot of pieces will have little chips and dents in them and stuff like that. That's where I need all of that metallic paint. But you know, I think I'm just gonna kind of coat everything a little bit, because there are plenty of pieces that don't have battle damage on it, and I'm just going to mask off little corners and pieces, like for example on the helmet here, I'm going to mask off little scratches and stuff like that. So even though there's not battle damage there, I'm just going to kind of do the whole thing metallic first. So let's go ahead and start painting some metallic. Okay, so earlier I mentioned, people who understand all the steps it takes to go from, clicking download on an STL to getting it paint ready. Like, if you take a look at this, like, you can see all the layer lines. You can see this thing was printed in multiple pieces. I've had to fuse it together, to sand everything down on the plastic, and then you spray everything with a filler or filler primer, and then you have to sand all that down and then prime it again. But like, this has probably, I don't know, well more than 10 hours of work into it, and plenty of hours of work into it from my wife, who actually helped me too, which is pretty amazing. She saw how stressed I was, and yeah, put on her tank top, came out in the 100-degree garage and came and sanded with me. So thank you, baby, love you so much. But yeah, so we're finally to the point where we're paint ready and we can start putting some paint on here. And yeah, just people who cosplay or makers out there that truly understand how many hours you put into this to be appreciated for like a selfie at a con. Like, it's a lot of work. So yeah, to those who are out there that do this, to those about to rock, we salute you. Of course, I'd run out of paint. It's like 2 parts left. Hey, at least I went with a paint that's readily available, so I can run to Ace Hardware quick, and hopefully they'll still have a can on the shelf. We'll see. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks. Well, it turns out Ace is not the place with the helpful hardware, folks, because they closed 5 minutes before I got there, but no worries, I have a plan. I'm gonna start drinking. But yeah, so I'm thinking I'll just start masking off the armor tonight, and we'll stop and get one more can of paint tomorrow, and then finish the masking tomorrow night. And then hopefully by this weekend I can start putting some color down on this thing. Ooh, shiny. Okay, so for like viewers who don't know what I'm doing, I start with the shiny part first, and then I cover it with this liquid latex or this masking fluid. So then when I paint over this later, I can wipe it away, and then the paint will chip away and it will look like, that shiny base underneath is coming through. So you start with the bottom layer and kind of build up as you go. But yeah, so to do this, you just mask off the parts you want to keep silver with the liquid latex, and the only tip I got here is keep a cup of soapy water next to it, and in between layers you can dip your brush in the soapy water, and that will keep that liquid latex from building up on the bristles, because the more it builds up, the more it just wants to peel it up as you put it down.
Okay, I think that's gonna do it for the night. So we got everything in metallic. We started getting liquid latex down on the back plate, chest plate, ab plate, got a shoulder done. Yeah, so we're getting there. A lot more liquid latex to do tomorrow, but hey, should make for a fun Friday night. And yeah, we'll be putting color down on this thing all weekend long. So tune in tomorrow for T-minus 6 days, where I probably lose my mind even more. Okay, I'm rambling. All right, good night. Bye.